back.
Welcome back to another episode of Press A to Jump. Wait, did we take care of all of our off-screen stuff? Did you do all your crafting and stuff?
No, we'll do it next time. Fuck it.
You're just gonna blast
I'm
into
just
the
gonna
next
go.
episode?
I'm just gonna go.
Oh my
Look
god,
at this thing. It looks like a face.
we're doing it live!
Doesn't that look like a face? That's fucking me
Yeah,
up.
it does.
now.
I see the little eye posters on the wall.
And the teardrop like glue bottle.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm bleeding tears. Right,
Alright.
I'm crying blood, not bleeding tears.
Whoa, a cat man.
You know how fucking, actually, I don't know if you know this. Facebook has an option for you to, like, look at what your posts for that date were in previous years.
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, I have it set to notify me because I've always been funny, so I like looking at my old Facebook posts.
Didn't you make a really long one about somebody crying into a hamburger one time?
Oh yeah, that was a comment on on fucking. Liz had posted a thing about like how she had like an eye infection or something.
Yeah.
It was really bugging her, and then one of her friends commented on it, and I don't like this dude to start with, but he commented on it and he was like, "Oh yeah, you think that's bad? Try having your eye twitch for like 2 weeks because that's what happened to me."
Okay.
What? Those things don't have anything to do with each other. First, having your eye twitch all the time is incredibly common and normal. It happens all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Second, she has like an eye infection, bro. Be like, oh, that sucks, because that's the right reaction to have in this situation. You don't one up or you fucking cheeseball.
Yeah. Fuck
Anyway.
that guy.
Yeah, so I wrote like this really off the wall fucking random comment. You know what? I'm actually gonna go find it because it's
You find
fucking
it.
hilarious.
Figure
Yeah,
out
I'm
how the
gonna
fuck we're gonna do this.
find it and read it. While I do that, I'm gonna tell you another story. Oh shit, it's so clicky. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, it's like a cyborg tiger man.
Oh, I didn't need to tab back over. Holy, I saw him. I saw him before he left. Ugh, excuse me.
Oh, nice. That's good for the camera.
I know. I'm sorry. It was jalapeno-y. I
Jesus,
got
dude.
Arizona tea and jalapenos. It's just it's a bad mix up, man. No, fucking. So I was at work and
Yeah.
we were going to the hotel restaurant. I was training, and then this other girl named Audrey was training, and then we had Marissa, who was training her, and then Max, who was training me. And Max was taking us all to lunch at the hotel restaurant, and while we were there, we were chatting about stuff, and they were asking me about like my schooling, and I told them, I study in neuropsychology and blah blah blah. And whenever I do that, people get like, just it's weird when you know a lot of stuff about something that's kind of interesting. Like people are interested in psychology and brain stuff, but like most people are. They're like, "Whoa, how does it work?" Right? But they don't want to like spend the time to learn it. But when you know a lot of stuff about something like that, it's really easy for them to be like, how does that work? And just expect a quick answer. But the thing is, it took me years to get all this knowledge about this shit and to like be able to understand it.
Yeah.
And you want like a 5-minute factoid to be like, oh, I get how it works. So
Yeah,
you get a
really,
lot of
that's a
questions
little
like that.
much.
But I got a question from Marissa, and she was like, I have a hard time remembering people's names. I'm a real estate agent, and I work in a hotel, so I deal with names all fucking day. And she didn't say it like that. That's me. I'm flavoring it. She's a wonderfully polite person. Anyway, it's like I deal with names all day, and I have a really hard time like remembering faces with names. And is there like a good way to do that? And I said a lot of people make their own mnemonics because it varies from person to person, and different things work for different people, but something that I like to do, and that I know a lot of people that like to do it, is you find a trait about the person or something that reminds you of the person that rhymes with their name. And then when you see them or you think about them and you can remember that trait, that rhyme really helps that that name be at like the front of your thoughts, so you've got a quicker connection to it. And right when I said that, Audrey was like, "Oh, like Greg and glasses," and I was like, "Yeah, those things do not rhyme." She was just like trying to For reference there, even though my name is Petra at work, I'm Greg, because I haven't changed it on paperwork, and they wouldn't let me, do that name since, like, my paperwork name is still Greg.
Hmm.
But, she was just trying to come up with something, like, that was similar, that would remind her, because, like, the hard G sound made sense to her, but it's just really funny. Because it was right as I said, like, something that rhymes. And she's like, like Greg and glasses. I'm like, those things do not rhyme.
Oh my god.
It was fantastic. I don't know how long ago this was that I did this. I've got to be close. I'm near it, I think. Yeah, this is near it.
Damn, you are kicking ass. You were just like tanking it hard.
Some kicking ass. You met me.
That's true.
Why
can't I?
Okay. I I made a little. My mom likes to listen to like popular pop music, like current pop music, and I don't like it. And often I'll change the lyrics to it, and it'll make me feel better about how often I have to hear it.
Yeah.
And she really likes that song. I'm not sure if you heard it, but it's like, no, no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably shouldn't. Right, right. But when he says, I've got some buddy at home, I kept thinking he said, I've got some butter at home. And so she was listening to that song and she was getting into it, and I was like, nah, nah, honey, I'm good. I could have a brownie, but I probably shouldn't. I've got some butter at home, and if I cook, I will not eat alone.
Oh my god!
She just like looked at me. She's like, "What was that?" And I was like, "I don't know. It just happened. I'm sorry."
That's hilarious.
Excellent. Yes, absolutely.
God damn, you're not supposed to be countering so much.
Well, you gave me 65% counter. What am I supposed to do?
I know. This is kind of backfiring my strategy.
Is there a way for me to like? Yeah, this.
There we go. Yeah, see, just kick our asses a little bit. That's all I want. This is gonna be fucking sweet when I'm done here. I'm here, let's go!
Here, let's go. Get in our asses! Oh, man, how long ago was this shit, man? I remember it really well, considering how long ago it was. I don't even remember why we brought it up now.
It was something about Facebook, and I don't know, I must have said something. I don't remember either,
Yeah,
actually.
Probably.
Maybe next turn. Oh! I could take it!
Nani?
Nani? Oh god, do you still have that, like, fucking sound clip?
Oh, of course I do.
Oh, jeez.
I would play it, but I would have no idea how loud it's gonna be on the other end.
Basically...
Oh, you know what? I think I still have it on my phone, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, one night I was bored, and I used to like taking sound clips and shit and like remixing it. Because I wanted to make YouTube poops, let's just put that out there. I wanted to do that. But I wasn't skilled enough. Anyway, I did this thing, and I was like, I need to show this to somebody, because it's really fucked up. So I sent it to Petra, and then he made it his ringtone for like 6 months.
Yeah, and it used to be my alarm. It was always the first thing I woke up to in the morning. So fucking great. I don't have it on my phone, but I am gonna pull it up on my computer and play it. Well, you know what? I'm sad I don't have it on my phone. I'm gonna put it back on my phone and I'll play it next time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Multi-shot.
God damn, that's awesome. That is a very useful fucking technique.
Yes.
Here we go. Found it. I found my comment. Can I go to the post itself? It says, okay, please stop itching when I have jalapenos in my hands. You know that won't end well if I itch. So that was her post. It wasn't an infection. I was wrong. And he says, imagine if one eyelid wouldn't stop twitching. That was me for weeks into my new job.
Okay.
And I was like, So I said, now imagine if both your eyes wouldn't stop twitching. Your hands are covered in razor blades. You look to science for answers and find only spaghetti. Science is a myth and your life crumbles around you. You ask for help, but instead of sound coming out, maggots spew forth from your mouth as you cry into your bowl of cereal. Your cereal laughs at you, mocks you, defies you to eat it with razor blade fingers.
I fucking remember this now.
And then Corey posted, "What the fuck?"
No, but I meant there was another one from like 3 or 4 years ago. It's like a really long rant post you made about like some chick crying into her hamburger bun because she can't afford a real dinner for her kids or something like that. It was like 3 paragraphs long. I don't remember why you did it.
Was it the time that that dude on Yahoo Pool was harassing Kelly?
I have no idea.
And I sent him that message that was like, "Oh baby, I wish you'd molest me with a cue stick." That reminds me of the time that I was like driving down the highway and you swerved to avoid a dog that was in the road, my van to flip over, my science project flew out of the back window and hit the CEO of Coca-Cola in the throat while he was taking a drink of their new product, which incited riots at the Coca-Cola factories, which got burned down and poisoned the water supply, which ended up killing my parents. And then I was like, "Dude, bro, we should hang out." And then he sent me a message back like, "I don't fucking know you!"
Oh my god, no, it was something else. I honestly can't remember what it was, but I remember it was like, one part was like, coming out of the Wendy's crying into the bun of your fucking junior chicken because you can't afford to put food on your table for your kids. And
That's terrible.
And I don't remember what the fuck it was about, but that paragraph was worded so well, I like memorized it for some reason. Softly weeping into your chicken burger bun because you can't afford to feed the kids properly or something like that.
That's fucking terrible. I hope I wasn't being like too offensive with that.
I don't know. I don't remember.
But if they deserved me being mean, I hope I was as mean as I needed to be.
Alright, let's check our email. No subject again.
This is my second warning. You clearly ignored my first one. Please be careful. Do you remember the time, what is he? Ah, right. Quick intro. My name is Chris Shell. I'm a video game programmer and also a super fan of Sentai, anime, tokusatsu, and etc. I believe I have some sort of power that allows me to have great intuition. I might be a superhero, but for now, I'm just a game developer. Anyway, I have this feeling that you will soon fight a TV monster and something might go extremely wrong. I know this sounds creepy, but I'd like you to stay alert, just in case you need some help. I've got some great problem-solving skills that might come in handy if the worst happens. Free stock or bodyguard? Yeah, let's fucking do it, man. I'm saying yes to all these people that want to help us. Yeah, let's go. We'll take care of all of our stuff off camera here.
I got one fan from that.
Was I talking about something when I started reading that?
Yeah, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, me neither. Guess it's gone now.
Oh well.
Yeah, I hope it wasn't something that anybody wanted to hear the end of, because it's gone.
Yeah, we'll watch it again, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, let's watch the end of this episode.
Okay, bye.
Bye, everybody.